All right, I'm back. This is Chicho from Local Scar Club, working on this 1964 hardtop. So I just bought all this trim here. I already put pretty much all of it on. I just didn't see any videos about 64 Impala how to put trim on. So it's gonna give you a quick sample how this works. They're sending these new clips here. So they're not the original. They're, I guess, the aftermarket. Anyways, they come this style, and then they got this other style here that are metal. Kind of took it off here for you guys so you can check it out. So they got these metal ones here, and these here are for the areas that you can actually stick in there, put this bolt in, and it comes with a nut. Got this bag here. They're kind of just like a soft little nut going here. It's not, they're not that you know, that quality of nut, but anyways, that's what comes with a kit. And so these right here is the ones that you screw into this guy right here. So anyways, this is only where you can actually get to it. So remember, most of the time the trunk area here, you can go ahead and stick your hand in there and tighten them where this seat trim is here. That's the area. And it comes with some spacers, some metal spacer in here that goes in there, and then the one down there, you can see it right here. Those go in, they keep your two trims together here. You can see right there. Keeps them, they're not gonna come out perfect, but I mean, they're gonna be there. They look pretty good. Anyways, same thing with these, the emblems of the Impala and the letters. Same thing, you gotta just snap them in. They come with the little bolts, like the nuts like this. You just gotta screw them in there. You gotta do it real slowly because these guys will tend to start stripping, so you gotta watch out. Hopefully they really don't send you extra, so take your time on it. And so you can see here, I just ran all the trim here. So this area here, especially on the top part of it, once you get over to kind of where the tank opening is here, right here, you can't get to this anymore. So these clips, they come here in a bag. Got a couple clips here. There's big ones right here. So anyways, these here, when you get to the top part here, these clips here, you put them in there. This has this little mechanism that will allow you to slide that clip in there because it has a track in here. You can see right here, there's a track inside in this, on this side of the trim. Anyways, so when you put it in, on the top part here, the ones that have that oval, because the bottom ones will have the circle, those just, you can just put these in the track, make sure they're facing up like that, and then when you slap it in, it'll snap into this little groove in there, and it'll keep it from not coming out. The top ones, you still use the same clip, the ones that you can't get into, but when you get this guy inside the channel in here, you're gonna twist on it. You're gonna twist on it, and you're gonna want to get this guy like this sideways. So keep on twisting it, so it'll probably end up pretty much being like right there. That's for the oval part and the top trim here. It's kind of tricky. At first I didn't even know that, I couldn't figure it out at first because I didn't know that the same clips would do the same thing. But so what happened is that you twist it all the way over to this side, and it'll come to just settle right there around, kind of almost twisting all the way to the other side, but not too much. and then so that way it clips on the oval hole, and it won't. You'll hear it snap. It'll snap, and it'll just keep it in place. So that's how you do the middle part where you can't get to. You use the same clip, but you got to twist them. And that's about it on this part of it. That's how you install the 64 trim. Of course, it'll come with all your trim all the way down. It's not easy, I can tell you that. It took me a while to get this stuff in, but I got the door ones in. So you have the top one is the same size as this one, and then the bottom one is a little bit skinnier. You can see right here that it's thinner here. And then in here you'll have one that you can just put the metal ones with a nut and just tighten it in there. Same thing here, you'll be able to use some of the metal ones. You'll have metal ones that are skinnier. You can tell which ones will be able to come in here. They're smaller, like the metal ones that I showed you earlier. I'll grab it real quick here. And so this is the big one. They have a little smaller ones for the smaller track here. Anyways, you got a couple that run down. These are going to be pretty easy. If you don't have your windows, this is be built from the ground up, so everything's gutted on the other side. I'm just trying to get all this trim so I can send it to the interior guy. Anyways, you want to do all this before you send it to the interior. If you already have the stuff installed, yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna have to take all your panels off and put all this in there, unless you can probably buy some of these plastic ones and try to take the old trim out and try to clip in the ones with the plastic that clip on. Anyway, so it just runs all the way here. Same thing, did with the 283 emblem right there, brand new. And it has a smaller trim that runs here to here. Same thing, has a smaller little track. They have little plastic ones too, like this, that I showed you earlier. So the small trim, and then just runs all. You got the big trim right there, runs all the way to your front fender. And yep, so that's how you install 64 trim. Got it going all the way around, and to this side over here. Yeah, so this side is already all solid in there as well. Got all the lettering in there. You tell right there, that's what I was telling you, that gets as close as possible you can with that, but I mean, hey, it's what it is. So there you go. That's how you install the 64 right and left side trim. You can watch this video, how to install it, and there you go. I'll be posting some more stuff that, like again I said, I've been going onto YouTube to see if I can get a little bit of help from somebody that posts a video on 64s, on things that I get stuck on that I don't know how to do it, but I guess this was gonna help, because now there's gonna be a couple videos on there. I'll be showing you some stuff about how to put the trim on the windows. I did already this side. Got trim. This is all brand new trim running across here down, and then it has its gaskets too. Like I said, new stuff is hard to put back in. You have the original stuff. Fortunately, this car was pretty jacked up, so wasn't able to save none of that stuff. And then here's the brand new other, they call it the L trim. Comes over, it's like an L, comes down, and that's for your bigger window in the front here. And I had to pretty much install some adhesive in there to get the gasket to hold. And then these here, same thing. Hope you have these here, because they don't have them anymore, these chrome